we're going to draw our horizon line. Horizon line is the eye line. Yeah, it's the viewpoint in the middle of your image. Then, in the middle, we're going to draw our vanishing point. The vanishing point is giving the illusion that the objects get smaller as they go towards this vanishing point. Yeah? And guys, share the video with some friends. Anybody that wants to learn how to draw, send them this live and let's get them in the chat. So, I'm going to show you the easiest technique to draw it. And this is my technique. This is how I draw it, and this is what's easiest for me. So, I draw my horizon line, I draw my vanishing point here in the center, right? And then I draw my guidelines going outwards from the vanishing point like this. Hey, thank you, Uzbek, thank you. So I draw my guidelines going out from the vanishing point. Thank you. Hey. Okay. Oh, hold on. What have I done there? Let me go back. All right. Yep. So, yeah, the vanishing point and the lines, yeah? One more here. Same on the other side. You guys feel free to draw along as well, yeah? Here we go. So these are the guidelines, and you want to draw these lines very lightly because you're going to erase them. Yeah? You're going to erase these lines. But your objects are going to be drawn on these lines. So you can draw as many as you want, depending on how many objects you're going to have in your image. Yeah? Okay? So we got our guidelines. Now we're going to start placing some objects in our image. So let's say we wanted to draw a road with a building and some trees. Okay, this is what we will do. This is what we're going to do. Firstly, we're going to press heavier on our guidelines on this side. Yeah, which is where we're going to see our road. That's going to be our road. Actually, I'll switch pencils and go for a heavier tone of pencil. I'll use a 4B pencil this time. Don't worry if you don't have a 4B, just press harder on your pencil. Yeah? Cool. So, you see? There we go. Now this is where you're gonna draw your pavement. Yeah? Your pavement's gonna go either side, okay? So now, got our pavement there. Okay, so there's our pavement that we're gonna draw here. Then, now let's say we wanted to draw some trees. So we can now, or let's say a lamppost. Let's draw a lamppost. So we just draw a line going from our pavement all the way to this guideline up here. Okay. Don't worry if the line is not 100% straight. You can always erase these lines later on, yeah? Remember, it's just sketching right now. Okay. These are just sketching. So, there. Okay. So we're just sketching out our lines first. And we just draw a little square where our lamppost might be. Yeah, planted in the ground there. So there's our lamppost. And then we're going to draw a second lamppost here. So we're going to draw it just a little bit smaller, okay? The lamppost gets smaller as it goes toward the vanishing point. And don't worry if you make a mistake or you get it wrong, because that's the reason why we're drawing in pencil. So you can always erase it after, yeah? So There we go. That's our second lamppost here. Yeah. Now we can refine it later on or after, and you know, tidy things up later on as we go. Okay, but that's the initial sketch, initial sketching marks. Yeah. So now we might want to draw some buildings now. So now we can draw some buildings on this side of our landscape or cityscape. So you can start with a building. So again, drawing a line coming from this top guideline here all the way down. And then, there we go. So we've got another guideline there. Thanks for the likes, guys, as well. 2K likes. Wow, that's nice. Nice, guys. Thank you. Keep dropping some likes in the chat for us. Okay, so we've got our building here. Going down. Yeah, it's our building. Then again, draw another one. Okay, just drawing our guideline. From there, there's our second house. All right. Now let's say got a third house here. Yeah, but we wanted to make it a little bit taller than the second house. We just meet the guideline here, join this one together, and now just draw another line going from here all the way to there. Yeah, there we go. How many perspectives? Well, today we're doing one. We're just focusing on 1 point perspective for today. And big up Manifestation Mama as well. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. So, yeah. This is it. That's one side. Yeah, we'll draw the windows and, you know, the doors later on. But that's the draft of it, yeah? So now we go on to this side. All right, we go on to this side now. So now we can draw in another house here or building here. Okay, another building. So I'm just following these guidelines here. I forgot the other side to draw a building to the vanishing point here. Yeah. So there you go. That's that side. Then now I can do the same thing, but on this side. Okay. So building. Nice to see you doing your thing. Thank you. We got to keep consistency is key. Consistency is key. That's it. So now we got the second building. Okay. Second building. And then the tallest one here. Third building. Yeah. Miss Lewis. Good. You've been teaching year 7s how to do this. Nice. Yeah, love drawing perspective. That's my favorite thing to draw is these type of perspective drawings, you know? Yeah. So yeah, we've got our buildings here and we've got our pavement. So maybe I want to make the pavement look a bit more 3D. So I can draw some more lines. Coming up to make the pavement look more 3D. Okay, so now you can actually start to add in certain details to your image or whatever you want. Okay, so now you can start adding in, you know, your doors. For example, I can add in my door here. Another door here. Same on this side, another door. Another door there. So again, I'm just following the lines that I've already drawn, yeah, to make my life easier. Okay, so even if I wanted to, I can add another line going from the vanishing point. I can keep adding more guidelines and draw on them. Okay, and also I'm not using a reference for this image as well. So I am drawing it from my mind. And you can too. Yeah, you can definitely do it. Okay, so now adding in the windows. All right, then you can decorate your house how you want. Yeah, you can decorate how you choose. All right. More windows. See? Nice. Then again, on this side, I can draw more lines. Again, I'm drawing these lines light. The guidelines are always drawn light. So when I want to erase them, it's much easier. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Draw the guidelines up. And that's basically what it is, really. Yeah. You're following the guidelines. So that's why I always say drawing, some people might say it's a talent. However, I truly, truly believe anyone can learn to draw. Yeah. Once you learn the fundamentals, you can learn to draw, and it's a skill that anyone can learn. Anyone can learn to draw. So it's just about picking up that pen, pencil, or whatever you want, and having the confidence to just do it. Yeah, because you can do it. All right, you can do it. So yeah, now I can start having some fun now. I can have some fun with my drawings, yeah? And I can start shading in and creating some tones, yeah? Even if I want, I can add another lamppost. Can add another lamppost in there as well, yeah? Which I can work on later, yeah? So now let's have some fun. Let's start shading this drawing in now, right? So let's start doing some shading. So can start by the door. The door again. So I draw a door. The panels of the door. Yeah. Actually, maybe we'll add the details of the windows first and then shade it. Yeah, let's do that first. Add the details of the window and then shade. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Any questions so far, guys? Any questions on this? Drop them in the chat. Always happy to answer. For those who don't know me, my name is Josh. I studied illustration at university, so I got a bachelor's of degree in illustration. Yeah, so that is my practice. Graduated as an illustrator. Yeah, that's me. I've been drawing since I was 5 years old. And I can also paint as well. Nice to see you again. Hey, Natural Nature's Elements. Good to see you as well. Definitely good to see you. I can't wait until it gets warmer, guys. Then I can start going out more and painting again. Right now, England is very cold, so I don't know how much plein air painting I can do in the freezing. So I've just been indoors working on a few projects. So you see I got the windows here. I'm just sketching out these windows. All right. Just drawing these old Victorian style windows. Nice. Thanks for the follow. IMK, thanks for following. All right. So I'm just drawing these old style houses. On this side. All right. We can even, if you're feeling brave enough, draw a flower pot on this window ledge here. If you can see it, trying to draw a flower pot. There we go. See. So once you get your fundamentals down, then you can start adding in your details. Yeah. You can start adding in whatever you want to your picture. You see? So it's all about just having that fundamental base, and then you can build on it from there. Yeah. Just take what you see in your everyday life and use that. If you're not sure what to draw, just take what you see in your everyday life and use that in the beginning. Yeah, while you're practicing, yeah. If you see a nice house or a cool building like the London Eye or something, take a picture. Or if you're passing like a nice road, take a picture for references as well. It's always good to take a reference photo. I use a lot of reference photos in my work too. But over time, it gets easier, and you'll start to it will just be natural, like a, sixth sense kind of. Did you go to uni for illustration? Yes, I studied at UEL, University of East London, and I graduated with a 2-1. Yeah. So I studied illustration. In my illustration degree, it was like working a lot of technical work, working to a brief. Like, they'll create a project and we have to make work around that, which is good, but at the same time, I felt like I didn't develop as much as an artist as what I could have. So, I would say definitely, research a lot. If you have a project that you want to work on, definitely like do a lot of research on it, and it will help you find your voice as an artist as well. So yeah, there we go. So you see, I've sketched out all my windows here and the doors. The vanishing point is from here. And now I can do this side. Yeah. So remember, guys, you can draw along with me too. Can draw along as well. Sadie, hey, good to see you, Sadie, in the chat. Nice, nice, nice. Afterwards, I'll start adding, you know, the shading and stuff like that. Yeah. Good, good, good. Right. So now let's start this side. So similar routine. Start with the doors, letterbox, you know, the 4 panels, traditional English doors. Nice. There we go. Curtains. Question: how do you study art? All I hear is practice. The question is how. There's many ways, Blitz Winter. There's many ways. So what you could do, depending on where you're at and what you want to learn, practice is the key. Yeah, definitely practice. But it depends what you want to learn, what you want to improve at. So you have to look at what skills that you want to improve, or, you know, what is it that you want to learn about art, because it's a very vast subject. Do you want to improve painting, sculpting? So let me know. There we go. So I'll just draw these windows again. I've drawn these ones a little bit wider than the other side, but it's all good. Okay. And again on here. There we go. Guys, also let me know what other type of drawing techniques you want to learn, because it helps me to plan out these videos. If you want to learn more perspective, yeah, just let me know as well. Or if you want to learn some other shading techniques, or how to draw, how to paint, or if you just like to watch me paint and relax and chill, let me know, because it helps a lot. So you see, guys, again, just to recap, this is a 1-point perspective I'm drawing. This is 1-point perspective. So the vanishing point is here in the center point of my image, and this line is my horizon line, and all these lines that you're seeing here are going to be erased. These are guidelines that I've drawn to help me sketch out my town. Yeah. Shading techniques, got it. Okay, shading techniques as well. Got it. I'm gonna do shading techniques. Maybe for like still life as well. I think still life would be a good one. Portraits. I was thinking of doing portraits as well. Aye, thanks for the rose. Thank you. Yes, do portraits too. Yeah, see, it makes sense. And also, guys, I actually have an exhibition in March, on the 18th of March. I have an exhibition, guys, so definitely support that. Yeah, so it's going to be a good show. Portraits, please. Okay, got it. And hold on, I used to draw when I was younger. Definitely lost it over the years. Now you're going to get it back. I believe in you. You get that back. I think 3 months of consistency, you'll be back like you never left. But yeah, JJ, yes, good to see you again. But yeah, guys, definitely come to my exhibition. It's going to be from the 18th of March to the 24th of April. So yeah, if you want to see some artwork and you want to see, definitely roll through, guys, because it's going to be good. It's going to be good. What's the best tips for observational drawing? Sometimes it's random objects to draw, and I find it so hard. The best tip for observational drawing? Okay, that's a good question. The best tip for observational drawing? Well, the best tip I would say is try not to overthink when you're drawing it. Just be free and draw like no one's watching. Draw like you don't even care about how it's going to look. Just draw it. That's what I would say. Just draw and be free while you're learning, and then focus on the details later on. But while you're just in that learning phase and you're trying to do the stuff like that, just be free and enjoy the process. And then later on, when you finish, then you can tone it up later on, or add the details in, and then work on stuff like that later on. Lovely. Thanks for following. I should do a live on observational drawing as well. That would be good. Miss Lewis, thank you for following as well. Are you an art teacher? Nice. Yeah, please, that would be great help. Okay. Got it. Have to make a note of that. So portraits, someone said hands and feet. I need to watch a live stream on hands and how to draw hands as well and feet, because I can, but I could always improve that skill, to be honest, myself. That's the thing, as artists, we're always learning. So now we're going to draw these lampposts now. Let's draw these lampposts. See, get this shading right for the lamppost. There we go. Nice. Thanks for the likes as well. Let's keep it pushing. How many likes we got? 4K likes. Wow, nice. Why does this remind me of BFG? Oh yeah, kind of. I get that. I see it. And this is just from my mind, So maybe somewhere in my subconscious, I'm thinking about Big Friendly Giant. IMK, thank you. Wow, thank you. Nice. Also, guys, I've got so there's gonna be a lot of things you're gonna see from me in the near future. Like I said, I got the exhibition coming up. The exhibition's in March. I'm gonna keep posting that, so don't worry if you forget now, because I'm gonna keep sharing it. But follow me to stay updated, because number 1 is the exhibition. Number 2 is there's gonna be some mini help sheets about perspective drawing. Mini help sheets about perspective drawing that I'm gonna be putting up for sale. It's gonna be very affordable. It's gonna be literally like very, very affordable, guys. So that's gonna be worth checking out. But yeah, where is the exhibition? So the exhibition is gonna be, the venue is called Woolwich Front Room, and it's in South East London. And like I said, I'll put up the details. If you follow my page, I'm gonna put the details up on my story after the live, I'm going to post the details on my story. I'm going to post a flyer on my story. I'm going to post it on my page. So, yeah, you guys can see my work live in the flesh. And if you want to purchase prints, or even if you just want to meet me for the first time and ask me any questions or get advice or anything, just to network, yeah, pop down. It's going to be good. So now I'm adding in my shades now. I was like, see, I got distracted. I was drawing the, you see that, guys? I was drawing the lamp post and I started going over here. You see that? Wow, let's get back on it. Yeah. But yeah, the mini ebook help sheet is going to be available soon. I'm just in the process of working on that, and the exhibition. Those are the two things that's happening right now. What is your favorite thing to draw, and what is your favorite medium? Wow, these are good questions. All right, cool. I love answering this question, you know. My favorite thing to draw is, at the moment, it's landscape. Yeah, it's landscape. Definitely landscape, cityscapes, things like that. So that's my favorite thing to draw. So like being out in nature and drawing like a really nice hill or a view of the ocean, you know, something like that, or a waterfall or a mountain, somewhere peaceful. I like to draw peaceful places, or places that look peaceful, or I'll create a peaceful vibe from my painting. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Vicky and Louis lived in Woolwich for years. My daughter showed her photography there. Hey, nice. Was that in Woolwich front room? Nice. You should definitely come along to the show, to the exhibition. Nice. Yeah, and my favorite medium is, man, it's so hard to say, but I'd say, see, at the moment, my favorite medium at the moment is acrylic. At the moment. But the thing is, the one that I'm used to and the one where I'm in my comfort zone is watercolor. Yeah. So watercolor is the easiest for me to use. I find that I'm like, when I use watercolor, I'm in my comfort zone, you know? So it seems like it's like really not easy, but I find it, I don't want to use the word easy, but it's just more comfortable for me to use watercolors. But the acrylic is more challenging, especially when you're painting something you're not familiar with. Absaka, welcome to the chat. Good to see you again, man. How you been? Absaka, do you know I'm doing an exhibition? Supremo. Exhibition in March, man. Hopefully see you there. What uni did you go? My daughter went Camberwell Uni. Yeah, so I went to University of East London and I studied illustration. I'm good. Etsy, yeah. So on Etsy, do you sell your actual works or are they prints? So they are prints. On my Etsy, more than likely you're gonna buy a print. There are some originals up there as well, though. There are some originals up there, but read the description and the price. So the originals are at least like, I think £50 minimum for the originals, but the prints go from like £15, 25, £35. But yeah, I always forget to promote the Etsy, you know, guys, as well. You can purchase my work on Etsy online, on my online store. The link is in my bio. Yeah, definitely if you want to purchase some works, that would definitely support me too. and there's so many up there as well. So you can literally shop on there for a good hour and just pick your favorites. Yeah. See, so now I'm sketching out the pavement. Now I can start doing the buildings. Maybe I can make some bricks. Oh yeah, where about? It's in Woolwich Front Room. Woolwich Front Room. That's where the exhibition is. But I'm going to post a flyer on my story. So after this live video, check my story. Check my story after the live. How do you make it look that easy? I find I can draw perfect when copying from something. Practice daily. That's the thing. You have to, even though someone said yes, someone says all people say is practice, but literally that is the best way to do it. And the more you do something, the easier it gets. So yeah, even for me in the beginning, it was tough. I couldn't draw from my mind. Even for so many years, I actually had to use a reference. I had to use a picture, or I had to I had to go somewhere and find a picture. But nowadays, it's a skill that I've had to teach myself, because I don't have like a photographic memory, to be honest. I don't. It's just practice. It's just repetition. It's like, yeah, even no, it's not. I thought it was just me, to be honest. Nah. Even me with this, like, some might say this is not very accurate of real life, but if it's from your mind, then you can't really expect it to be so, precise. If it's something drawn from your brain, it's more about showing. This drawing is more about showing the concept of what I'm trying to explain. So I'm drawing some bricks here now. Yeah, yeah. So now we can draw these bricks in here. See? And also, guys, if you're based in London or just outside, you can go to Cowling and Wilcox. It's a really good art store. Their prices are not too bad, to be honest. They're not super expensive, but they're not super cheap at the same time. But they're good quality for what you purchase. Like, I bought this sketchbook, A4 sketchbook. I think it was like $7.99 or something. And it's really good because you can tear the pages out as well. You can actually take the pages out. So if I draw something in my sketchbook and I really like it and I want to frame it, I don't have to risk ruining the artwork just to take it out. I can just tear this and it will just seamlessly pop out. So yeah, I'm not sponsored by Cowling and Wilcox as well, guys. I actually just genuinely recommend them. Yeah, so there's the bricks. Actually, area. Get that sponsorship. Yeah, they should sponsor me though. They should. So now I just draw these bricks. Well, I start cover it, lightly shade first using the side of the pencil. See? Then, so now we got the building shaded in nicely. Now I can start working into these bricks more. And I'll do some shading techniques. Maybe on the next live, I can do some shading techniques as well. But yeah, guys, a lot happening this year. A lot happening this year. I've actually got another exhibition in August, but it's all confirmed, and it's with quite a big collaboration, but I can't say yet. I'm gonna wait, but that one's gonna be good. But for now, the one in March is the one we look forward to, guys. That's the one we gotta look forward to. So yeah, Woolwich Front Room is like a cafe space, and they have a gallery there, so it's like a nice venue to kick off the year. So it should be fun. Hi, buddy. Just wondering if you can answer. If not, no worries. What it is? My oldest is an artist, and Gary. Yeah, Gary. Can you rewrite that? Just rewrite that, Gary. I didn't understand it. There we go. Just shading in these bricks now. See, this is where it takes more time now. This is where it gets tedious now. So you got to start adding in these bricks. Yeah. Not long finished fine art at York Uni. She wants to do this for a living. Do you? Okay. Yep. I'm waiting, Gary. Do you make a living from this full time? No, I don't. I don't make a living from this full time. This is not a full time job for me. I want it to be, and I'm working towards it. Yeah, right now I actually have a full time job, so I work full time, and then this is what I do when I'm not working my day job. You know, so got my 9 to 5, and then I got my 5 till the early hours of the morning because I'm always up late working. But if you want to achieve something, you got to work at it, man. And yeah, if you do want to make it full time, definitely have a plan. Create a goal, stick to it. But it's hard because you have to sustain yourself, you have to pay bills. So there's no shame in working as well, to support your dream. She's also working and do this in her spare time. That's it. So many artists are doing that, So many artists do that. So it's just timing. Timing, and like you said, having the plan, and keep marketing yourself, keep promoting yourself, keep networking. Go to different galleries, go to different shows, try and get your work out there as much as possible. Build up your social media platforms. Even when you're at university, network with people that do other courses as well. So if you're studying illustration, study the network with the people that do accounting, network with the people that do finance, business management, because at the end of the day, even though we're creatives, we need to have those sort of people in our network as well. So yeah, networking is important as well. That's all good, Gary. That looks so good. Thank you. There we go. It's getting there, isn't it? door. Windows. Again, I can blend these shading together. I can blend this shade. Actually, I can show some shading techniques now while I'm here, actually. So yeah. One is the cross hatching. So the cross hatching is like this. Yeah. Cross hatching. All right, I won't do too much, but I'll give you guys an idea of it. But I find that cross hatching is good, and a lot of animators use this, but I find cross hatching is good if you want to get a quick sketch done. So if you want to get a quick sketch done, cross hatching is really good for that. You know, because it's something that it just requires quick marks on the paper. All right, there you go. So more or less, we got our first building drawn. We just got to do up these windows. See, and not before long, guys. If you've been following along with this, no worries if you haven't. But next time, I'm gonna announce my live. Guys, when do you think the best time to go live is? Around this time or earlier? Because I actually have a day off on Wednesday. So I got a day off on Wednesday. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go live on Wednesday. But you guys let me know in the chat when the best time will be to go live on Wednesday. Should I go live in the evening or during the day? Okay, I'll try earlier and see what's best. Okay, so maybe because I don't know, are people at work on Wednesdays? Yeah, most people work on Wednesdays, so maybe like 5 or 6 people get home from work. But I thought 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, everyone's just done what they need to do for the day. They can relax and watch learn or learn something. But maybe I'll try a bit earlier. Maybe I'll try 7. Maybe I'll try 7 o'clock on Wednesday. So here we go, as our lamppost again. So I think on that one, we'll leave it there. And then I'll have to show you the finished result. Yeah, I'll show you the finished result tomorrow. Hopefully I can finish it, but I'll show you what I've done. I'll show you the progress. I'm not going to promise a finished piece, but I'll show you the progress. So yeah, once again, this has been a 1-point perspective drawing. As you see, we've got our vanishing point in the center, and it's giving the illusion that the objects are getting smaller as they reach our point here. Yeah. For this drawing, I've used these following materials: HB Derwent graphic pencil, sharpener. I haven't used my eraser yet, but I will do. And yeah, that is what you need to make this drawing happen. But guys, stay tuned. And remember, I'm going to post up the information on my story. So check out my story and check out my page. You're going to see more announcements for everything what we've been working on. And yeah, you're going to see it all pop up. So guys, if you enjoyed it, you can also follow me on Instagram. Yeah, same handle and everything. Yeah. And yeah, same on YouTube as well. Follow me on there. And yeah, guys, have a good night, and I will see you soon. Take care.